The rebuild is heating up. The team made another bold move this offseason, and the pieces are finally starting to come together. If you're a real fan, you need to know every detail of this new era that's just getting started. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, because today you're going to see why the 2025 season might be more promising than it looks. Another day, another solid signing in Las Vegas on Monday. The Raiders' new GM John Spytek locked in defensive tackle Leaky Photo, bolstering our defensive line, but the cherry on top came Tuesday, when head coach Pete Carroll welcomed tight end Ian Thomas, formerly with the Panthers. Now, if you looked at Thomas's numbers and thought only 1,062 yards and 4 touchdowns in 7 years, hold on, take a breath. 'Cause this guy isn't here to light it up. Catching passes, his game is different, is grit blocking and clearing pass for the offense. Thomas is one of the most reliable blocking tight ends in the NFL, weighing in at 260 pounds. That's nearly 120 kale of pure power. He started 45 of his last 67 games and was the starting TE in all 17 games of 2022 for the Panthers. That's right, and it's no coincidence his job is to get his hands dirty and protect the QB. And he does it as well as anyone in 2024 alone. Over 71% of his snaps were as a blocker, more than his former teammates Tommy Tremble and Jatavian Sanders, who didn't even hit 47%. In other words, if the offense is going to work, is Thomas making it happen up front? It's hard not to compare him to Lee Smith, who left his mark here in Vegas, same row, no flash or grind. And let's be honest, that's what championship teams are built on. But the moves didn't stop there. This offseason is shaping up to be one of the most active and strategically smart in recent Vegas history, with Pete Carroll calling the CE shots and Spytek executing every play with surgical precision. The Raiders have already brought in some major names. Jeremy Chin defense just got tougher. Ellen Roberts, rock-solid linebacker. Raheem Moore, pure speed on offense. And, of course, the big one, quarterback Geno Smith. This trade made just days before free agency was the game-changer with a solid cube in place. The Raiders can now build the rest of the offense with more confidence and a lot more boldness. Even ESPN ranked the Raiders' performance in free agency 8th in the nation, with analyst Ben Solak especially praising the Geno Smith trade. Without that trade, the Raiders would have earned a mid-level grade, but landing a legit quarterback at a fair price, that was a spectacular move. And now holding the 6th overall pick in a 2025 draft. The future is looking bright. All eyes are on Ashton Genty, an elite running back, and Tadoa McMillan, a wide receiver with huge potential to shine alongside Brock Bowers. Imagine that trio on offense, but there's more pro football. Focus has already highlighted other WR prospects the Raiders might target. In later rounds, Dante Thornton Jr., Tennessee, insane speed, 430 seconds in a 40-yard dash and 25.5 yards per catch. Jaden Higgins, Iowa State, a beast at beating press coverage tears. Johnson, Oregon, the slot magician leading an open route rate. The last 2 seasons, the question is, should the Raiders go for a lesser-known name with the right tools, or go all in on McMillan if he's bit still available? So, Raider Nation, what do you think of the team's moves so far, with Geno Smith under center, a blocking monster at TE, and reinforcements on both sides of the ball? Do you believe the Raiders are ready to make a serious run in 2025? Drop your thoughts in the comments. What's your take on Ian Thomas joining the team? Got a favorite WR for the draft? Want to see GT in the end zone? Let's talk about it. And of course, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button and hit the bell so you don't miss a single Raiders update. Silverheart's passion in every snap. See you next time, Raider Nation.